What is going on, guys? Today, just doing something a little different. Just gonna do some frame maintenance, frame cleaning, frame undercarriage, everything cleaning. I got the truck in my shop right now. I'm gonna put it up on the lifts, get the heated pressure washer, and go underneath the entire truck. It needs some love underneath. I just want to get everything cleaned up and then sand it down and then paint it over it, because, you know, third gen's in rust, Pennsylvania, salt, brine, you know, because PennDOT loves just to throw everything down. So we're gonna get the truck up on the lift, check over everything, and then get to spraying the truck down. Now that I'm drenched, underneath wasn't actually as bad as I thought it was. It's your typical rust, surface rust on most places. The rear bumper's in a little bad shape, but I'm gonna get rid of that either way. The diffs, they're in pretty good shape. Shocks are in good shape. Calipers are in good shape, exhaust good shape, leaves are not looking too hot. Oh, I guess I missed some. Might have to go back over that. But all in all, I mean, the underneath of this truck is fairly clean. This skid plate's coming off. You can see that plain as day. It's not the best looking. If anybody can get me the cross-reference numbers for new filters for the AirDog 4G, I would greatly appreciate it. I need some filters, because, you know, I don't want to wait off Amazon and then get the wrong filters. I want everybody to remember that this is a project to me. This is kind of like starting the old silver third gen over. I wanted something that needed work, and, well, I got something that needed work. Oh, that's just wonderful. That's great. Look at that nice big old dent in the oil pan. That's spectacular. Great. Engine's gonna come out anyway. Oh. The cap is now back for sale. If somebody wants it, send me a direct message on Instagram. I'll plug it down below right now. Send me a message on Instagram. $500, you can have the cap. Come get it. I don't want it anymore. That's now all for me to do on this. Let's get the frame dry and start whiz wheeling it down to start painting it up a little bit, just because I don't like the appeal of orange on black. It's just my preference. But I don't think anybody else likes the appeal of orange when it comes to rust. So we're gonna get this frame sprayed down and then sand her down. Touch up some spots that need touched up. But I got the frame pretty dry for the most part. Dry enough that I can start sanding it down a little bit. Of course, they don't give you a fitting when you buy a new tool. No, buy the tool, but you don't get the 30-cent fitting. Highway robbery. Discs ready to do some work on said frame. Said leaf springs. Said everything. Get it all sanded down so it can be painted over and look more decent than it does. Not even a quarter of the way there. Just the back portion of the frame, getting the spots that are bad. But first, fuel up. If anybody didn't know that now I'm engaged, she supports the food while I do diesel things. Thank you. I love you.
I love you.
Well, what after seemed to be eternity of sanding, got the frame, diff, leaf springs, all sanded down somewhat and painted over. Cross member, frame, more frame. Just to get it somewhat rust proof for a little bit until I can really take the bed off and clean it up the rest of the way. But yeah, that's not good. This frame was repaired at one point due to the rust. I think I'm gonna have to repair it some more. Here we already go with the headaches. It was repaired, but it wasn't repaired correctly. So now I'm gonna have to go in and repair it correctly and get rid of the Dodge rot that's on it. But other than that little spot over there, the frame's in pretty good shape. I'm actually surprised that because this is the first time I've had the bus actually in the air to look at it from the bottom standpoint. So, and of course the U-joints that are greasable, there's grease slung all over the bottom of the cab, which of course I didn't see until I went to go clean it up. So that's going to be another day of repressure wash and get this frame and the underside of the cab, because the cab's what's in good shape, the bed not so much. It's not one thing, it's another. Those of you that have repaired your frame, I'd appreciate some better pointers possibly, just to get the frame back into a clean bill of health. I don't want to let it go any longer, and I'm not going to start searching for a frame unless I seriously have to. Just look at that. Look how much grease. Like, I get maintenance, but Jesus. And then typical Dodge. Stuff hanging down, stuff falling everywhere. But on another note, what if we were lifted this high? I mean, this comes up to my shoulders. So, it'd be one hell of a lift. Again, cap is now for sale again. If you want it, direct message me. Get it out of here. Get it out of my hands. I don't want it no more. No more. Again, leave a comment down below on what I should do, what I can use to repair that ugliness. Again, because I don't want to just go out on a limb already and say, all right, I'm gonna have to go buy an entire frame because of that piece that's damaged. I know how to weld. I know how to use a grinder to cut all that crap out. So, help a brother out. Let me know what I can get to repair the damage. That's all I got for you guys today. just a, you know, muggy, laid back Saturday. I figured, might as well come in and do some more work on this thing. Just slowly start to get the ball rolling. I'm gonna start trying to do at least once a week. Maybe sometimes if I get free time, I'll do twice a week. I do have some better plans for this thing other than rust repair. But that is all I have for you guys today. And as always, leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Drop a comment below, help me out. Drop a comment below as to what you want to see me do to this thing next. Within reason. And don't say blow it up, because that's not gonna happen yet. All right, guys, I'll catch you on the next one.